Well, howdy, everybody. Theresa here. Just me and the critters and Brad. Brad is out in the kitchen, busy doing some cooking, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But it is August 22nd, 2019. It is Thursday afternoon at 4:22 p.m. Let's do the weather before I forget. Let's see. Turn the page around. I turn my phone around. I wonder. Let's see. Right now it is 93 degrees. Feels like 105. Let's see. Humidity is at 57%. Wind is 9 miles per hour from the southeast. Sunset was at 7:08 a.m. Sunrise was at 7:08 a.m. Sunset will be at 8:11 p.m. And let's see what tomorrow is supposed to be. Pretty much the same. It's supposed to be dry. So that's what the weather's doing. I haven't made a video in a couple of days, and I want to apologize for that. Nothing's been wrong or anything. I just been spending a lot of time with Brett because we know he's going back to work, full-time Monday. So we've just been hanging out, as excited as we are for this next journey, and things are improving all the way around, and yes, we're still grieving the loss of his mom, especially he is. I mean, that's how I can read so much more for the one that, that was his mom, and the things are improving so much. It's still, we're going to miss each other, Really enjoyed having him home and stuff, so I'm going to miss him being home as much, and so is he. So just been hanging out with him. I couldn't tell you what I did Tuesday, really. Just, like I said, hung out with him, made some hats. Yesterday I cleaned house while he was doing some stuff outside. And made some more hats. And then today I've been working on a hat, and like I said, he's out in the kitchen. Brad loves to bake. Brad loves to cook. He especially loves it when he is got the headphones on, and he's starting the dough for cinnamon rolls, and he can also make banana muffins. So that's what he's got going on there. And I'm catching up on watching some TV, the on-demand. And thinking about going in the art studio, and I need to set stuff back up so I can get in there and do more work. But I probably won't do that till next week, because I'm just kind of hanging out. My friend Kathy sent some hats. I have to show those tomorrow because I have them in another room, and I don't have stuff set up. So, and I'll show you some cool stuff she sent. She makes beautiful hats. I mean, everyone that donates hats, it makes such beautiful hats. I'm just very fortunate. And what else going on? Oh, with my health, and I don't know if you guys really caught the gist of it, is for now, we had some more tests run. There were a few tests they could run that was blood work related to indicate whether or not I had certain types of cancer. We had that done in lieu of having a more expensive testing done, more invasive, and everything showed it was not even precancerous. So we talked with our doctor, and she said, yeah, she was comfortable with, it was up to us, if we wanted to wait until my next pap she wasn't worried about the finding. So that's what we're doing. So for now, everything is great. We don't know why that all happened. I think I already told you guys that, so I apologize. I can't remember who I talked to because we've been talking with his sister and stuff. Because, but so that is such a relief that it's just incredible. Just almost don't know how to feel, And I was really shocked that I had gained a bunch of weight, but I stayed the same. That was great. So, that's about all that's going on. There's nothing new to report about anything else, really. Do you have anything to say, mister?
Nope, I got the dough for the...
Yeah, I was telling him that.
Yeah, I got the dough for the cinnamon rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I got those proofing in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And then, here in about an hour, I gotta knead it and roll it out and then make it to look like cinnamon rolls.
So how are you going to bake the muffins if you got the
I'm going to
bread
do the
dough?
muffins when I bake the cinnamon rolls.
I can't talk to you right now. You have one eyebrow that's just massively so messed up. It's like 3 times bigger than the other one because it's like all fluffinated and it's all pointing like, yeah, see, that's what you done did. Oh, Lord almighty. His eyebrows have just taken on a whole new life, you guys. It looks like some angry caterpillars that might want to fight each other in a minute.
Yep, probably. But yeah, I got it under control.
Okay.
So the cinnamon rolls and the muffins will be done about the same time.
Wow, I thought cinnamon rolls took like days.
Well, they take a few hours because you mix the dough and then you gotta let it rise, and then after it rises, you knead it out, then you roll it out, and then you make cinnamon rolls out of it, and then you let it rise again, and then after the second rising,
rise. Okay.
then after the second rising, you throw it in the oven and bake it.
You throw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You throw it like just the individual rolls, or are we going to put it in a pan?
Put it in the pan.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then how are you going to cook dinner with all that going on?
That's not a problem.
We have tacos. Okay.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. It's very bloody hot outside.
I told him that. It's like 93, but it feels like 106.
Yes.
But, oh man, I was having such a hard time sleeping when we lay down because I'm getting such acid reflux right through here.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I lay down, it's just like, I got to rearrange my pillow so I can sit more. Because I've been laying on my side, and that's really,
Yep, that's what I was going to suggest.
Okay, sir. Anyway, you got anything else? I can't talk to you. I can't look at you with those eyebrows.
Don't look at him.
I can't. I'm harvesting his hair tomorrow. I'm manscaping on the top. Yeah, I always want to make sure you guys know that. And then I'm going to cut the dog's hair.
Yeah, I really appreciate the fact that you're going to use the razor on my face that you're going to use on her poopy trail, but you're doing me first.
Yeah.
I appreciate that fact.
Yeah, and then I clean it thoroughly when I get done using them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right, Kit Kat? Here she comes. You know where she's been laying lately?
Uh-uh.
On my bed, on my pillows.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What?
Oh, I just saw somebody driving by.
Well, they're allowed to.
No, they're not.
Okay. Are you excited about going back to work?
I am.
He is very excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, I'm going to miss you, but on the converse side is I won't be driving you crazy as much.
You haven't really driven me that crazy. A few days, because I could tell that you were starting to get a little bored. Because things just aren't set up here that you can really do.
See, and when you say stuff like that, that's almost like throwing down the gauntlet. Means I
Oh,
need to put out more effort to drive you crazy.
and then I gotta throw down the gauntlet, and I could drive you crazy. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, there really isn't much going on. I mean, we're just kind of waiting for this next chapter to start. You know, you know, things still aren't any better. With um, the Family Matters thing, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh Lord, you know, if you'd known when you were little that your sibling could, you might have taken them out then.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well, it's I'm.
But it has brought you and your sister, your um middle sister, we have three sisters, a lot closer.
Yep.
You guys, we talk all the time. You know. Yesterday we were talking with text, and so Brad would text, and then she would text, and then I would text, and then for a while it was just she and I texting, because all Brad kept saying was, I would say something, I would text her a response, and Brad would go, yeah, what she said, and I'm like, so finally I told him he had to say more than just that, because he must have said that about 6, 7 times. So finally he said something, and I said, yeah, what he said, because, no, we weren't arguing or anything. But, we were just talking about a situation, and, it was cute. It was cute. But,
I cannot be normal. I refuse.
I knew that when I met you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made me notice you. I had never noticed the boy before, but his not normalcy struck my eye that day. So, you unnormal. But anyway, that's all I gotta say. I'm sorry this is so boring, and I know you guys probably clicked off a long time ago, and I don't blame you. But there just isn't too much really to talk about. We enjoyed a few days of much cooler temps, and that was really nice. So, I don't know what to say. Life is good. Things are getting better. I'm going to show the hats that Kathy sent tomorrow, because I don't have them out here. So, and that's all I got to say. Do you have anything to say?
Mm-hmm.
But remember, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so very much. And I think you guys are awesome. And like and subscribe, share with your friends. Oh, I didn't know I did want to talk about one thing real quick. See, you guys thought you were escaping. So I'm going to plan on doing a lot more painting, but honestly, Brad is a major distraction when he's home, because we like to hang out all the time, though. So I don't want to get real wrapped up in being in another room or having my headphones on for a real long time, because I totally zone out when I'm doing artwork. And so I haven't done much artwork over the summer, and because we were really stressed out and everything, But I do plan on doing more artwork. I do plan on slowly listing a few more pieces, but I'm not going to worry anymore on whether or not the stuff sells. If somebody likes a piece of work that I've done, a painting or a drawing, and they want to buy it, great. If not, okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm probably not going to list all of my paintings all at once. What I'm going to do is list a few select ones, and then if those haven't sold after a certain amount of time, I probably will cycle them out and not relist them, and I will list a few other ones. And so it would just be kind of a rotating thing, so I don't incur such high Etsy bills, because I have a lot of work done, and that way I'm not as stressed. If you guys see a piece that you want to buy, great. If what I'm showing doesn't strike your fancy or whatever, or you don't really have the funds, okay, that's cool too, you know, and that way I'm not going to stress anymore because I don't want to start just doing artwork I don't want to start treating it like a job and doing artwork I really don't want to do, but artwork I think will sell. I want to do the artwork that is in my heart, that's in my mind and stuff. And Brad's going to do the same way. He's going to have a lot less time now to do the woodworking, but when he does get a chance, you know, it'll be just a few select pieces, and if somebody wants to buy a piece and they really like it, great. If not, okay, you know, right?
Yep.
So anyway, that's what I have in store. My plan is starting next week, as I plan on getting back into a better routine. We've been working on that with getting to bed earlier and getting up earlier. We were up at 7 a.m. this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Didn't use that many bad words.
nope, wasn't even that painful. And, getting into a routine more of doing some artwork every day just because it's a good thing. If you don't practice it, you do get rusty with it and stuff. So, that's what I have planned. And of course, doing the hats. Anything else, honey?
Nope. Sounds like you got it
Okay.
all covered and mastered and all that other stuff.
So I already told you guys I love you and I cherish your friendship so very much. And I think you're awesome. And to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.